mother Basma and 5 children. No warning, a family targeted and removed from life. Thursday night, the same again. No warning, 5 more dead, including 4 from the Hanam family, a woman and a 7-year-old child amongst them. Thursday night, the same again. No warning, 5 more dead, including 4 from the Hanam family, a woman and a 7-year-old child amongst them. On Tuesday morning, the Kawari family did get a phone call telling them that their 3-story house would be bombed. The family began to leave when a water tank was struck, but then returned with members of the community, who all came to the house to stand with them, people from all over the neighborhood. The Israeli jet bombed the building with a roof full of people, knowing full well it was full of civilians. 7 people died immediately, including 5 children under 13. 25 more were injured, and 8-year-old Siraj Abd al-Al succumbed to his injuries later that evening. Perhaps the family was trying to appeal to the Israeli regime's humanity. Surely they wouldn't bomb the roof full of people. But as we watch families being torn apart around us, it's clear that Israel's action has nothing to do with humanity. Other places hit include a clearly marked media vehicle killing the independent journalist Hamid Shihab, injuring 8 others. A hit on a Red Crescent rescue vehicle, and attacks on hospitals which caused evacuations and more injuries. This latest session of Israeli barbarity is placed firmly in the context of Israel's inhuman 7-year blockade that has cut off the main lifeline of goods and people coming in and out of Gaza, resulting in the severe medical and food shortages being reported by all our hospitals and clinics right now. Cement to rebuild the thousands of homes destroyed by Israeli attacks have been banned, and many injured and ill people are still not being allowed to travel abroad to receive urgent medical treatment, which has caused in the last 7 years the deaths of over 600 sick patients. As more news comes in, as Israeli leaders give promises of moving on to a next stage in brutality, we know there are more horrors yet to come. For this we call on you to not turn your backs on us. We call on you to stand up for justice and humanity and demonstrate and support the courageous men, women and children rooted in the Gaza Strip, facing the darkest of times ahead. We insist on international action, including severance of diplomatic ties with Israel, trials for war crimes, immediate international protection of civilians of Gaza. We call on you to join the growing international boycott, divestment and sanctions campaign to hold this rogue state to account that is proving once again to be so violent and yet so unchallenged. Join the growing critical mass around the world with a commitment to the day when Palestinians do not have to grow up amidst this relentless murder and destruction by the Israeli regime. When we can move freely, when the siege is lifted, the occupation is over, and the world's Palestinian refugees are finally granted justice. Act now before it's too late. Thank you.